Alaikum. Hi guys. Today we are going to start a new topic, that is four-sided figures. Now look at these four-sided figures. Can you identify all of them? I know A and D, but I don't know the other three. Do you know them? Oh, I was just kidding. Of course I know them. This is a parallelogram. This is a rhombus and this is a trapezium. Okay? Alright? All of them have four sides and four angles. Okay? Now let's move on. Parallelogram and rhombus. Look at this rectangle. Parallelogram and rhombus we are going to study in detail. Look at this rectangle, and then we are going to cut slightly the rectangle and separate it this way. See, this is a model I have prepared on this cutted rectangle, and then if I put them like this, back to back, I can prepare a parallelogram like this. See the alphabets similar to this one. So the figure ABCD forms a parallelogram. Then we measure A and B and D and C. We find that they are equal. Likewise, A and D and B and C are also equal. Right? Now see, we found that AB equal DC and they are parallel to each other. Parallel means they have equal distance between them even though they travel infinity. They maintain an equal distance, right? So that AB and DC are parallel, and AD and BC, they are also parallel. So that means opposite sides are parallel and equal in size, isn't it? So there are two pairs of parallel sides. This is one pair and this is the other pair. And what about the angles? Also we found that angle A is equal to angle C, angle B is equal to angle D. That means opposite angles are equal, right? Is it clear about parallelogram? Is a rectangle a parallelogram? What do you think? They have similar properties. For example, about the sides, they have equal. The opposite sides are equal. So actually, rectangle is in the family of parallelogram. I will later share another video explaining their details. Now, next property that we will learn about parallelogram is that about their angles between two parallel sides. See, this is a parallel side, and this side is parallel to this, and this side is parallel to BC. So AB and AD are two parallel sides joining at angle A. So this is the angle between two parallel sides. So now we are going to prove that angle between two parallel sides are equal to 180. Look at this one. This is a sample I prepared related to this parallelogram. And now see, for example, if we stick them the other way, and if there is an arc like this, see, they have brought it that way, and now this arc, see, this is a straight line, and then it's fully like join each other to form 180 degree. So that means the angles between these two angles are between two parallel sides, right? They are equal to 180. Likewise, this two is also between the parallel sides, right? So they are also, when we add them, it's equal to, when we sum up them, it is equal to 180. Like that, we have another, like for example, we just checked the A and B and D and C. Likewise, also A and D, B and C, they are also between two parallel sides, right? Now see, I cut them like this, try to arrange like the sample given here, and then for example I brought them together, the angles, and now see if there is arc here again, that angle shows that when you add that two angles it will be equal to 180, because these two angles are also angles between the parallel lines. Therefore AB will be equal to 180. Similarly D plus C will, A plus B equal 180. Similarly D plus C is equal to 180. Likewise here AD A plus D is equal to 180. Likewise B plus C is also equal to 180. For a parallelogram, the sum of each pair of angles between two parallel sides is 180. That means this is a pair, right? One pair of angle between parallel side, another pair of angle between parallel sides. That means if you sum up each pair, it will be equal to 180. Now look at this. Let's try this one. Look at the parallelogram WXYZ. XY is parallel to this. They are opposite, so they are parallel to. So it will be what? WZ, right? And then U equal how much? See, this is U. This is angle between the parallel sides, right? That means what? That means I can find it like 76 plus U equal to 180, isn't it? Yeah. So how much is U? So U is equal to 180 minus 76, which is equal to 104. Okay, I hope it's clear. And this, for example, this will be 104. Therefore, this also will be opposite angles, 104. X will be 76 opposite angles. And then if you check in any ways, the angles will match. Okay, likewise. Now look, what happens to a parallelogram when the four sides are equal? See, when the four sides are equal, the parallelogram is called a rhombus. Okay, for a rhombus, it has all the properties of parallelogram. That means parallel sides. They have pair of parallel sides. The opposite sides are equal, and then, but in the rhombus, the four sides are equal. Okay. All right. It has all the properties. It has all the properties of parallelogram, and then for rhombus, all the four sides are equal. That means to be a parallelogram, they have parallel sides. Opposite sides are parallel, right? Okay, even rhombus, the opposite sides are parallel. Never mind. Is a square a rhombus? Yes, a square is a rhombus. I will show another video regarding these informations. Okay, because the properties are same. They are in the family. Okay, family of parallelogram. Even square and rhombus both. For example, if you consider the sides, they have equal sides, right? That's why they have similar characteristics. Now, let's do the work it out examples. Find the missing information for the following parallelogram. DC, where is DC? DC will be equal to 5 centimeters, right? Because the opposite sides. Angle ABC, ABC. This is 75, so angle ABC will be equal to 75 degree. Right, now angle BCD, BCD. What about BCD? So this BCD and ADC, that means the 75 and this C angle, when you add up, when you sum up, it will be equal to 180, right? So that means 75 plus angle C is equal to 180. You can find out the answer. Okay, now let's try the rhombus PQRS. PQRS. So SR is equal to 4 centimeter, and angle PQR, this one is 48. PS, where is PS? PS, because this is a rhombus, all the sides are equal, so PS is also 4. The angle PSR angle, this is 48, this is 40, so it will be opposite angles are equal, so this is 48. Somebody has done as well. So, and then angle SPQ, this angle. Now this angle we can find out by using this one, that is 96. Oh, sorry, that is we know those angles are angles between parallel sides, right? So that if it is 48 plus angle R equal to 180. Now you can subtract 48 from 180 and then you can get angle R. Okay, is it clear? I hope it's very clear, isn't it? Thank you very much.